Good afternoon, people. It's PJT, Rate My Beer, and of course, the infamous M. No SJ today. One too many last night, shall we say. So we had to draft in the Plan B squad. Anyway, as you've seen from the thumbnail, we're doing Leffe Blonde.
Yep.
One of Michelle's personal favourites. Well, was,
yeah,
shall we say. And obviously the point of that is, without going into too much and boring you all senseless, as you know, another massive Perfectdraft dropped. I did do a separate video, didn't I?
Yeah.
About that. We did review this one about a year ago when the bottles first come out and thought it was not that good. So we're just going to do this one on its own. We are going to do this one in a further video against the 6.6, not necessarily today. And I'm also going to get a bottle that I couldn't get Friday to go with this.
Yeah,
to see how it compares again. Obviously, I tasted this briefly last night, and to be honest, I did think it was all right. I watched Baz's video, so I'll try not to. You didn't watch it, but obviously Baz brought it thinking he was getting the 6.6, and they sneakily sent the 6%, which triggered my video, and obviously he wasn't over impressed, but I mean, do check out his channel, All the Beer, No Idea, and clearly the man has no idea. But Baz's, you know, he's old school. The man's getting on a bit. He's drunk enough beer to have some form of a clue.
I think all his point was that he was sold something that he thought was one thing and he was given something else, which I think anyone's entitled to be annoyed with.
Yeah, well, it's understandable, isn't it? At the end of the day, if you buy something on a website that says 6.6% and something turns up at 6%, none of this, oh, hold on a minute, you know, that doesn't make much difference. It does, you know. We've been there on Budweiser, on Stella, and yeah, it's always going to be a what next, a what next, a what next. But look, I'll pour this rather than, otherwise it's just going to be a chit chat. I won't show you the pour because it's on the lower machine. And
proof of the pudding is going to be in these, so
yeah, I'll just check I'm getting the right one, because knowing me. Yep.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Yeah, I know that, just in case. It wouldn't be the first time I poured the wrong beer.
No, it wouldn't.
So I am here, people. Oh, you can't see me, can you?
No.
Probably better. Yes, I know what you're all thinking. Keep your big mouth shut as well, probably, but that wouldn't be me, would it? And don't do things behind my back.
I'm not. I'm staring intently at this beer to see if it looks the same as what it did
There,
before.
can you please go? Sorry, the dog's having a... Can you please go? Thank you. And you... Just chuck one out and the other one, the beers. Right, hold on, let me put that down and...
Yeah.
Dog alert, out.
Out.
Dick Caesar. In Germany, that means get out. There you go.
They just want to lick the drips from the machine.
Yeah, there isn't any this time. I'll just put the stool up against the door. Hey, see, I do speak German. Dick Caesar, get out.
So, it's looking pretty much the same as it did.
I think it's looking thinner. Because it's bottled, isn't it? Leffe Blonde. I mean, Leffe Blonde is, I don't know, that keg, that 6.6 keg is one of them that you just drink and you're like, and you just want more and more and more. Yeah, as I say, I just think it looks a bit thinner. Probably because I watched the other video.
No,
Okay, I'll go along with you.
visually, I don't think it looks much different.
Okay, and for the ponder,
Okay,
and it's not a ponder, it's his favourite bit of the videos. He said he's most intrigued.
You are getting that sweet malt and the slightly floral spiciness that you would expect. So aroma wise, it's holding up.
Yeah. It seems different level to the bottle from what I remember, but as said, Asda was totally sold out, wasn't it? I've got the Peroni one. Yeah, but there's fruits in it. I always remember on the original one being, as I said to you earlier, being more banana.
Yeah,
if I recall, but
there's a kind of sweetness to it and almost a floral note. Aroma wise, it's holding up. It's going on.
Yeah, proof is in the pudding, as they say in Rome. What's that funny look for? Can't say you love me on the video.
He's lost his body.
Is it not as... This is why, as I say, this is the difficult one.
There's a lot of flavour missing from this that was there before. You expect that lovely kind of sweet, almost florally, vanilla-y type of taste with a nice balance of spiciness.
Yeah, you get that bloody fly one go. I can't get rid of it.
I'm trying to ignore it.
I'll get him in a minute, but...
It really has lost a lot of body for me.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, I thought it tasted alright. But,
it doesn't taste bad.
Yeah, but I wasn't as into that Leffe as you were. You know, I was more into prestige. This has always been more her drink than my drink. Knowing what you know about the 6.6, it's probably not got as much, obviously, depth to it.
Yeah.
Right, but if you didn't know the 6.6, that's not a bad drink. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's still got that Leffe feel. There was a sweet malt, and it runs through you. I hate to say this, but I think it's all right. I wish Sean was out here. He's not out here at the moment. As I say, it's a bit cream crackered from yesterday's session. I know what you're saying, and I do get what people that know the 6.61. The 6.61, yeah, maybe that is a bit thinner, but you know, as a lot of people have said, especially in beer groups, you should get the option, English or Euro.
Yeah, you should.
And it shouldn't be the same price.
Option. Exactly.
Luckily, I got it. Sorry, but I got it on the 20%. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. So I had to buy 3 to get the 20%. But
the depth of flavour is what's missing for me. It's a lot thinner in body. The depth of flavour is missing. Like Paul says, it doesn't taste bad. I don't think it tastes bad. I just think it's been left lacking compared to what it was.
Yeah, I mean, why did they not just run along with Leffe Blonde and call this, I don't know, baby Leffe Blonde? And I'll tell you
Leffe
what,
Blonde Light.
Leffe Blonde Light. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. People should be able to
choose,
make up
yeah,
their own
a choice,
and have a choice.
I mean, we're fortunate. At the time of making this video, we're going to France for our anniversary, and one of the things I said, because obviously we've just loaded the 6.1 in, our last keg of that, but I said one of the things you've got to come back with is one of them, hopefully with a long date on it, to go again on it. But that is pretty decent. Like I say, yeah, Leffe Blonde Light, that's actually a good one.
It's I think people should be able to have the option, because there are some people who prefer a stronger beer, and they won't session it. They will have 1 or 2 of those stronger beers, and that is being taken away from them.
Well, that's why the face-off will be interesting. Also against the bottle, because how I remember that bottle, and I did reshare it from a year ago when we were doing the cheeses on the bar and everything.
Yeah, that's
how I remember that bottle it was horrible. That is not horrible. I would love to sit here and curse them and say it's rubbish, it's bad what they did, it's bad dropping that. That to me is a decent drink. I had it last night, but I'd had a few. I was pickled, as a lot of you know. I was on 3 different YouTube lives last night, and I kept thinking it's nice, you know, but it's in your head kind of thing, because you, I don't know, do you want to like it, do you not want to like it? You get confused, you sort of think, do I want to curse them or that? I would recommend that on its own, if you see what I mean. Like everyone that hopefully watches this video, if anyone ever does, I'm annoyed at what they did. It was sneaky. As I say, I put out a video which pretty much killed any relationship that I had left with them, because obviously I've not spoke to anyone from them since, so they wouldn't have been impressed. But I thought people had a right to know. But on its own merit, that is a yes by me all day long. It's smooth.
The flavours that you've got in there, they used to be a lot more intense. You had that lovely sweet malt,
You've still got
almost
that.
slightly vanilla-ish, and then that was
fruit.
balanced off really nicely with a almost spicy kind of clove, and it's just lacking in depth and intensity.
Yeah, okay. You, obviously, you're entitled to your own opinion. I get that. It will also be going up against Avigem as well, the 6.6 one when we've got it sorted.
As a beer, it tastes. It doesn't taste.
Look at
bad.
the lacing.
It doesn't taste.
A lot
bad.
of you know what I mean by that. Look at the lacing. It's a sign of a good drink. Small bubbles, moderate carbonation. Does it look thinner? Maybe, yeah, because you've lost 0.6. So it's gone from a big hitter to a big hitter. But I'll tell you what, they haven't. That's nothing like that bottle. I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to score it because
I think this all boils down to the fact that it should be about choice.
Which is what I said at the beginning. Yeah, you should be able to choose.
This isn't horrible. It still tastes. It tastes like a nice beer.
That's a decent pint.
But it's gone from being an amazing beer to a nice beer for me.
Well, yeah, that's fair enough. I get that, but do you see what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
That on its own merit is decent. Yeah, of course. As I said, I made a video.
Yeah.
We're annoyed what they did with us, but that's a decent drink, and that's a definite yes. If you're new to Perfect Drafts, and you were
trying that for the first time, you wouldn't be disappointed.
No,
it doesn't.
It's a definite
horrible.
yes. That is nice. We can argue till we're blue in the face until we put them together with the other one. Let's be honest, we can't really tell, can we?
That is going to be the real decider. Having those two pints side by side and being able to taste them and really see what the difference is.
We would have had it ready, but wasn't quite.
I'm looking forward to doing that.
So, what can I say? Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a yes. It pains me to say, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's still highly
It's
drinkable.
decent, yeah, but we've still been robbed. And with it being brewed in Wales now, it should be cheaper. Thanks for watching. Bonjour.